What's going on, people? Good Eats, what's going on? What's up, Ebony? Tammy, what's going on? Hard to see this. I'm looking crazy, but I had to leave the shop. I got so much going on, man. I had to leave the shop, working on my mom's car, and a part broke that they no longer make anymore. I can get it, but it'll take like a week and a half for me to get it. And my mom needed her car back like yesterday. So this is where I'm at, junkyard, trying to get this part off. I'm gonna try to make this quick. But yeah, I was just thinking, man, because stuff, I felt like things was going. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Because usually when I had this headset in, some people say they can hear me, some people say they can't. Hey, Brampton, I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing, Brampton? What's that? J3, what's up? Oh, y'all can hear me? Thanks. But yeah, man, things start to go. You know how things go. They don't really go how you want them to go. And I get frustrated pretty easy. Not as easy as I used to, but I do get frustrated. So sometimes I have to break it down and start thinking about, when things ain't going good, still start thinking about, am I healthy? I woke up this morning, and I mean that sounds cliche, and that sounds you know, something that you probably heard in school or just something you heard all your life. But sometimes to keep your sanity or to keep things in perspective, you got to break it back down to the basics. You got to think of the things that's going right, and you got to think how things could be worse than what they are. So that's what I'm doing right now. 'Cause I was frustrated, man. I'm like, I got to go out here, close the shop down, which I'm already behind in a lot of stuff, and go to the junkyard. And I used to like coming to the junkyard, to be honest with you, but that was like when I had more free time and I was getting stuff for my project cars and all of that stuff. I don't even have the time for none of that stuff no more. All my stuff on the back burner. So it used to be the junkyard used to be my garden. So yeah, I used to be out here getting parts and things for my various cars and stuff like that. But now I don't got time to be coming out here. Or I don't have. Let me say that right. I don't have time to be coming out here. So that's it. But I'm trying to get this just a simple power steering reservoir. Hey Renee, what's going on? It's just a simple power steering reservoir. But Ford no longer carry it. And I don't know if you guys realize it. There was a new law passed. I forgot when, but like these car companies, if your car is 10 years old, they don't have to support it. They don't have to carry the part anymore. It's a lot of situations that people real deal out here on their own when it comes to these parts. They have some parts that's designed that won't work in another car, even though it's the same. Like, let's say if you have a car that has a bad, we'll just say module. Let's say you got a car that has a bad module, and it's past that 10-year point, so the dealership won't support it no more. Um, and the way that they coded this part, um, it's like hackers haven't even figured it out yet. So you can see another car with the same part that is good. If you take that good part and try to put it in your car, it automatically make that good part bad because the way it's coded. So if you take that part back out and be like, ah, it didn't work, I'm gonna put it back in the car I got it from. That part is bad now. It won't even work in the car that it came out of. So there's been a lot of weird stuff going on in the automotive industry that it's like it's forcing you to either buy a new car or Something fell on my leg. It's like forcing you to kind of like get rid of your car. I got a customer with a module that's bad, and GM ain't trying to do nothing about it. The aftermarket can't do nothing about it right now. And this car has low miles on it, like extremely low miles for what it is. It's clean. It's one of them, them cars like you see somebody grandma pull up in and she only drive it to church and that type of thing. So it's like real clean, low miles, and it's technically not safe at this point. It rides and drives fine, but I just don't want to say it over the online. But the module that's bad makes it not be a safe car anymore. So yeah, it's a lot of crazy crap going on in the automotive. And sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat. DJ Ron, what's going on, man? I'm in your playground. I'm in your playground, DJ Ron. I saw you was in Atlanta, man. I wish I would have known you was in Atlanta, man. We could have linked up. I seen you hit a couple of car shows in my city. Educated Natural, what's going on, sis? And y'all know it's junkyard etiquette too, because when you working on the car, or if you got a part that you want on the car, and you somebody already kind of like working on the car, you gotta kind of like it's like weird, almost ask for permission of, hey, what's going on, man? What you looking at? And kind of like stick your plane like on the other side of the car, or like if you working on the back of the car and you got someone in the front of the car you trying to get, let it be known because somebody else was there first, kind of first come first served type of situation. It's 3,000. What's going on? I was laughing when they was talking about you was born in 2003, and you was talking about that's when you graduated. I graduated in '01. But I'll show y'all. I guess I could, cause y'all looking at me. I'm trying to get this. Hopefully y'all can. How can I turn this camera around? Y'all know I don't be going live like that. I'm just trying to get this reservoir off. And it's also another etiquette. If you just getting this part, don't go tearing up other things that other people could utilize because you just need this part. So you kind of take it off the right way or like snip close to, what you're trying to do, and don't just demolish all this just to rip this out so you can keep it moving. So that's about it. Yeah, DJ Run, the junkyard used to be a little playground. I ain't been to this one in a minute. They don't have that many imports. I can see all the way from over here. They got a 750 sitting over there with the hood up. You know, you walk through the junkyard, you see corners of tail lights and bumpers, and kind of already know what the car is. So that's how we used to do it. So simple bag. I just threw a couple of things in here because I knew I didn't need a whole bunch just to get to this because I need to get my mom car off my list because I got a lot more things I need to accomplish today. It's gonna be a late night tonight. No, Goodie's crazy. Let me turn this camera back around. But that was it, man. I was kind of frustrated a little bit while I was driving down here, and as I was coming down that gravel road that needs all types of love. It's all rutted and everything. Was trying to get out of my funk and start trying to think about all the things that's going right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes you got to break it down to the simple stuff so you don't go down that wormhole. And especially, I ain't a fan of that woe is me type of situation. I don't like none of that. So I'm going to cut this hose. We can just get in this park. And you know how we said, get on out of him. Oh, DJ Ron, you still in here? Yeah, the hell is? Oh, sorry, stepping on. Now I got the we used to cut them amp wires. So I got this to with the camera to cut these hoses, these two hoses right here. So now we good. So y'all went with me along on this little trip in our favorite rocket ship. I don't want this to leak out. This a clean Milwaukee bag. I don't want to dirty it up with this residue of this power steering fluid that's left in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, they pretty good. I use them on when I do stereo stuff. Them cutters, I use them on fuel line. I use them for everything, and I got a lifetime warranty. So every weekend, not weekend, every these are Matco versions. So matter of fact, Matco pull up today. So if they ever go dull or do something weird, I just give them to him, and he had me a new pair. So that's why I invest, spend the money on the tools a little more on Snap-on tools and some Matco tools and stuff like that because it's a living. I do it for a living, so I use them every single day. If you don't, you could get away with some Harbor Freight stuff. I mean, Harbor Freight got some decent tools now, but you can get away with some of the cheaper stuff if you don't use them every day. Oh man, I'm shaking like crazy. Ooh, you need an alternator replaced on the Jag. Ooh wee. I just got rid of what was it? A 2001. What is it? Is it an XJ8? I forgot. Is it an XK8? One of them. It's convertible. I just rebuilt the front end on it. I know this is not gardening, but I feel like I'm getting a workout. Y'all hear me breathing heavy and sweating like crazy. So I'll take y'all in here. We'll see how much this thing costs. Then I'll close the video out. Because I know it looked like Blair Witch Project. The sweat running down my face and the shakiness of the camera trying to hold his phone. So here we go. Hey, I pay right here. I walk around. Wherever. Huh? $9.70. So it's $9.70. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I told him this place was horrible. I said they got horrible service, and I was just messing with you. But she looking crazy now. Come on down here. I ain't been here in years. I don't like coming to Junkyard no more. I be too busy at the shop, so I don't have time. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Somebody's trying to call me. But that's it, guys. This was $9. They got a lady selling food out here. Sorry. They won't change over. Selling food. I know it's a horrible video. Let's see if I can see them. Badass, what's going on? Yeah, I should have been. I thought about it. I should have went live on my on my on my shop channel. But I just wanted to bring you guys along. I was a little frustrated when I first got here. When I was on the way, but I had to talk myself not off the ledge. That sounds too dramatic. I had to talk to myself that it wasn't that serious. So sweating. Say you would have cashed out me for an alternator? Man, you would have had to really cash. I ain't pulling no alternator off a Jag in the junkyard. Man, that's some work. That is some work. Yeah, I don't really do that type of work no more. Especially when it comes to customers. When it comes to, and I'm on the back road while I'm driving and holding this phone, y'all. So don't judge me. But yeah, when it comes to my customer stuff, man, if it ain't something new, something I can stand behind to give a warranty, I don't even fool with it because some of them don't understand or grasp the concept that this was a used part, or they think they got a lifetime warranty on something that came out the junkyard. Some people understand that, some people don't. So I don't even entertain it at all because that's one thing I hate doing, going back and forth with somebody. I don't argue about people's prices. If somebody say that's their price, that's their price. I leave it alone. Like, or I'd be like, man, that's a great price, man, but all I got is this. But if you come up with something else, let me know, and I'll walk away. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, I'll take that. Or sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I'll let you know. And they call me on the next deal. So, but yeah, let me show y'all this road. And I know this is probably boring to y'all. I can get the camera to change. I got these gloves on. So this is the road. And I hope it's clear. You go back and watch these lives and it don't be clear at all. Miss Davis, what's going on? But yeah, it don't look bumpy. But man, this road look, cars swerving, trying to find the best path because it is bumpy. But yeah, right now we off of I know some of y'all ain't from here, but we off of Bankhead Highway. Bankhead Highway. We down the street from the Blue Flame. But yep, so this Bankhead Highway right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm gonna have this car go around me real quick and pull over. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, guys. I just wanted to talk to y'all, man. Sometimes when y'all going through something or y'all feeling a certain way, to get yourself out of that funk, or to not get overwhelmed for what you're going through. Sometimes you got to break that thing all the way down. I mean, as simple as, thank God I woke up this morning. I got a clean bill of health, or I'm doing better with my health, or, I had something to eat today. There's so many people who are going through so much worse things than what we're going through. So when you think you're having a bad day, man, talk yourself out of that bad day. Start thinking of things that you're thankful for. Start thinking that it could be worse. So that was all I wanted to come in here and say. Sunshine, what's going on? So yeah, that's all I wanted to come in here and say. So y'all done been with me. Y'all done seen me take the part off, and now I'm heading back to the shop and get this part on, and get this car, get my mom car off my lift so I can get these other projects done. So other than that, man, I guess we was in some dirt today. A little bit of dirt. Other than that, man, y'all be safe. Dirt. Later, guys.